Hey guys, after the last round here, we ended up losing to 4-color pod. One of the things I was looking at is I think the board decisions we made were maybe a little bit incorrect. In that matchup, I don't think Geist of St. Tract is as important, just because you're kind of more on the back foot. You're able to be a little bit less aggressive, and it doesn't fill its primary function of legend ruling the other Geists. And so I think what you want to do instead, just because they aren't able to interact with you with a lot of instant speed, they really don't have much in the way of instant speed removal. They have like Bonfire. Sometimes they can decide into like Pillar of Flame. They do have Combusts. They can get you that way. But other than Combust, I believe that's their only form of interaction on your turn. So I think, you know, just because you're going to be a little bit slower, maybe it's better to take the Geists out and then look at shifting away from some of the Restoration Angels. What I found actually in that last match was that the card that I really wanted to see was Avenger. And Avenger is amazing because, number one, if you put Avenger with you know, Angelic Destiny, it has Vigilance, so you're just killing them and you're playing defense also. So it's like ideal for what you want to be doing. So I think actually kind of looking at it now, what you want to do is you want to have enough of a way to kind of slow down the early game just to be able to develop, but at the same time, you know, we're shifting away from kind of a nickel and diming much more into just winning. And I think if we're going to go that route, Angels maybe not exactly where you want to be. So if you kind of move away from that and replace it with Destiny, maybe you do want to keep in Geist. And then if you're going to go that route, what are the cards we want to cut here? Well, let's see. We want to bring in O-Ring, Crusader, Destiny, for sure. We want to probably have access to Negate in case they have Bonfire. And then we want to have enough early game to kind of dissuade them. Let's see. This is pretty tough. If you shave the missteps, like one of the Moorland Haunts, you've got 11 cards right there. You could bring 11 in like that. But I think you want to also have access to the gut shots. And I don't know that we have anything that we really want to cut, just because I think everything else kind of plays into our plan of either surviving or beating them before they can beat us. So maybe, you know, just kind of with this plan in mind, maybe leave in the land and just kind of go all out. Cut the early game. And here we are in the next round, but to kind of finish that thought, you know, cut the early game, cut some of the Angels, and then just replace it with Destiny and try to just win with Destiny on either Avenger, Geist, or Mirran Crusader. So, anyways, we will see you very shortly for the next round. Here we are. We're going to be in the play, and this hand is actually, it's okay. I think we're going to keep it. We do have the ability to drop down Geist if we can draw a blue source. Otherwise, we can also go into like Crusader with Dismember on turn 1. Okay, we're up against Heartless Summoning, so we'll see how we do. To be honest, I'm not 100% familiar with the full Heartless Summoning list, but I think that it does run definitely probably Massacre Worm, and then also a number of different pieces of graveyard recursion. I think it runs like Wormcoil also. Either way, very happy to drop out Melancholia, which I think is going to be pretty good against it. So unfortunately, whiffed on land there, but we do have the Avengers to pick it up next turn. There's Geist. And hopefully he does not have Massacre Worm here. Although he probably is going to play into Wormcoil. Alright, so now we can basically hit him for 4 and then lose our Geist. I think we just want to go ahead and drop Avenger though. Treasure Mage for Wormcoil. Alright, so now we need to attack before he drops Wormcoil with our Geist. So the play is to swing into these two, sacrifice the Geist for the attack, and then play out the Avenger. And I guess we can get a free kill on the Heaven Ghoul Lich. Yuck. Ugh. I think we want to kill Lich, so we get him to 10. And then next turn we can, I guess, get him down 3 more to 7. It's probably worth killing Lich here. So now he's going to play Wormcoil. We're just going to try to get a little bit of damage in before he can start attacking. Definitely not trading Avenger for Superior. Yuck. One other play we could have made, we could have saved the gut shot to kill our Talia after blocking the Wormcoil to whiff its damage. That might have been better. That probably would have been better. Didn't think of it until now. I'm trying to think how we win this game. So he's going to gain 10. I think we might just be dead. If for some reason he attacks with the wrong people, I guess we can have a chance. So now we jump here, go to 5. And unfortunately that's going to do it. Alright, so going into game 2 against Lich, what do we want? We don't care about the other stuff. Talia is kind of annoying for him, but he's also kind of annoying for us. So we're going to be playing Destiny and Oblivion Ring, Negate. Do we want Negate? I'm not sure. I think we definitely want Dismember. Image we want for sure. Splicer, Crusader, it's going to be very good. Angel is pretty good. I think we do want Negate. Like he could just go like Black Sun Zenith or like the what's the one that poisons you out, the that gives -1/-1 counters to all your stuff. Can't remember the name of it, but anyways, that thing. Or just like Doomblade. Or Dismember. Still at the same time, I mean, we're pretty much just straightforward with our stuff here. I don't know if we can even hold up for Negate. What do we cut? Want to keep Image, want to keep Honor the Pure. Oh, this is good also against his Curse of Death's Hold. We might just want to like cut Angel here. Except Angel goes over the head of Wormcoil. So the question is like, how good is Splicer? Splicer seems okay, but Angel seems better. I think we're gonna go like that. Okay, there's Heartless Summoning. Alright, it's time to go for it. Which one do we get more damage out of? Let's see, 3, and then it's going to be a 714 off the Mirror Crusader. But the Geist cannot be targeted. Well, neither can Crusader, really. I guess we'll go, say, Human here, in case we draw, like, Hero. Because if we played on Geist, Geist is hits for 7, so it's 12 versus 14. They both kill him. I think I'm just going to play Geist. No, I'm actually going to play Crusader because you can copy Geist. That's right. So I think Crusader is the play. Because that works also. Okay, we need to get rid of Lich for sure. So as much as I want to play Geist right now, I think we have to get rid of it. Well, you can just do 2 damage to us, like 6 damage right there. It's a ton of damage. Oh man, what is the play here? We have to kill Lich. It's too powerful. So we drop to 12, then we, yeah. Alright, so now we drop Geist. Try to make this happen. Ugh. Just need to stabilize here. Oh god, I didn't even see the Architect's ability. Yeah, unfortunately we're kind of done here. So he can just target our Superior at any point. Oh god. And Hellkite is just gonna get it done. Oh man. If he doesn't draw a land, we can do it for Hero. Or we can just play Angel and block Hellkite. Never mind, Angel will not be able to block and kill Hellkite. Let's see, how do we get out of this? So if he doesn't draw land, Hellkite won't quite kill us. Oh man. I think we just have to go for it. Hope he doesn't have it. If he has the land, we lose. Like, we're not blocking anyways, so it then becomes a 5/6. Yuck. And he's got the land, and that's it. Oh, man. So just a little bit too fast. Yeah, that was interesting. I guess he's going to kill our Superior, which he could have killed anyways. Oh no, never mind, he has enough mana. Didn't even see the Architect ability. Yeah. Alright, so we're not just dead, we're just mostly dead. If he realizes that he can target our Superior and we'll definitely be dead. That works. And that should be game. Yep. Yeah, didn't quite get there. We will see you for the last round.